sure we're live here. And we are golden. Alright, so hello and welcome to the Paladins Keep. It's truly a pleasure to have you here as we are getting ready to continue. 4%! Finally got some percent on the board. We're going to chapstick before we start diving in. And then we're going to kick things off as we continue with Metroid Prime. What a fun time, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Paladin, welcome in. Hey, thank you so much. Welcome in, your boy. How you doing? Happy Friday, my dude. Welcome to the Paladins Keep. It's been a little while. Glad to have you here. I have great news. I'm excited for you already. Lay it on me. What do we got? Remember, I can't do anything about these little orb puzzles. Oh, that hit. Rip. Guess what's gonna happen soon? A Cuphead sequel? Oh! Cuphead sequel. Alright, well, there goes my patience and sanity, I guess. That'll be enjoyable. That'll be fun. Sweet, looking forward to that. Linksy, welcome in. Happy Friday. So a third and fourth game soon. Do we know how soon they plan on releasing that? Is it like just announced, or where are they at with that? Where do I have to go? I know I have to go that way. I didn't even do any of it. Okay, let's go back that way. Hold on. I don't remember doing anything over there. I didn't. He was just announced, so it's in development. Okay. I'm telling you, dude, give me a DMR in like Warzone or something. I think I can do this. I don't really ever play first-person shooter games on my PC. I swear to God, I don't. I'm console until the day I die. But I think I have it in me. You know, like I think I have the necessary skills to make it work. Oh, that's why, because we couldn't do this. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so... Got it. Used to play a lot of FPS on controller until I got a mouse, until I got used to keyboard and mouse. Fair. I've just religiously played games on controller because that's just like all I've known. And I'm a creature of habit, so. Alright, so we have two different little areas that we can go to. That has a bigger arena, so that genuinely feels like a boss fight. And I don't think I can get... Oop, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Wrong button. I don't think I can get over here. We're gonna go look this way real quick. I gotta close down my emulator. Yeah, I can't get up there. Okay. No, that's fine. Can I, you know what? I can get up here. Let's go. Structure. Objects out of range. Objects out of range. Yeah, I'll handle that part. Oh, hold on. No! No! Whatever. That is more than enough. Speaking of just games, I just recently beat this game, like a little peaceful story game, because I've been trying to mentally prepare myself to tackle the Resident Evil 9 on Insanity difficulty. And it's called Under the Waves. So I don't know if you ever played it. It's a really small game, little indie game. The best way I could describe it is like Subnautica Light. Yo, what is that? That is a plasmite. And the story is like really depressing, which is funny in a weird way. Okay, I can't see a dang thing because I killed all the plasmites. So note to self. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. I made a boo-boo. I do gotta go this way though. I'm glad I can somewhat see. Suck it, game. Are these monsters dangerous? Alright, which way looks like the better way to go? This way. This way looks like the better way to go, because it takes me to an area. So we're gonna go this way. But yeah, the gist of it is this guy, he plays this guy named Stan, and before the game begins, his daughter dies. We don't know how or why, but his daughter dies. Okay, and so he takes this underwater like job with an oil company where he lives inside of this like underwater life station. Intense heat reading detected behind this door. Okay, this is damaging me to be in that room, so we can't go that way. Got it. And so he takes his job in an underwater space station, and he just like cleans stuff up. You know, cleans up algae that's like taking over when like underwater turbines. Fountain choked by overgrowth. Toxin levels are high. He like cleans up plastics. New Chozo lore entry has been downloaded to your book. Chozo script translated. The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceed our expectation. We Chozo have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it is already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. Alright, hold on. We gotta write that down. The great poison. That's gotta go straight to the lore board. Right under the Chozo. So we have the Chozo ruins, and we kind of want to write maybe just the Chozo off to the side here with... well, I guess we could just write it as a connection to the Chozo ruins, so we'll just write the Chozo. And there's a meteor that seeped this great poison. And we could probably connect to the ruins and the Chozo to this great... or this meteor / great poison / great poison. Okay. I wonder if a parasitic infestation came in on this meteor, and that's what they're referring to as the great poison. But we don't. I have no idea. Couldn't possibly tell you. Anyway, so this guy Stan like cleans up stuff, right? And he does that as his job. So every day you wake up, you drink some coffee, you watch the news, and then you go to your computer and you like accept jobs, right? And those jobs are like, you know, go clean up metals, or go and turn on this like underwater station that I just came out of here. Okay. And eventually he starts to hallucinate, because what happens when you have a grief-filled man isolated underwater? Of course he's going to hallucinate. He starts hallucinating that his daughter is like... Okay, hold on. A new creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology, this is a shriek bat. Territorial ceiling dweller. Body temperature peaks at 121 centigrade. Shriek bats have high internal temperature, making them easy to spot with thermal imaging. They roost in cave ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. Yeah, they're like suicide bombers. And so he starts hallucinating that his daughter is down there with him, and okay. Gotta scan this thing. New creature entry has been downloaded. This is a Reaper Vine, powerful rock-drilling tentacle. A single eye upon the Reaper Vine keeps a constant vigil, but its vision is limited to 10 meters. A scythe-like appendage on its tip is honed to lethal sharpness. The Reaper Vine will swing this blade wildly at anything that enters its zone of perception. Ooh. Analysis suggests, there's a lot of S's there, my bad, the presence of a runic symbol here. And we have overwhelming toxin levels have rotted all the leaves. This runic symbol has been activated. 4 symbols. There's 4. Okay. Runic symbol's been activated. 4 runic symbols in this room must be active. And so as he starts hallucinating that his daughter is like straight up down there with him, he starts going a little crazy, and then at the end of the game he just dies. So that's the long story short. Runic symbol has been activated. 4 runic symbols must be active. It's a health thing. Oh. Okay, that's an active one. Hold on. Can I push these over? I cannot. Alright, I tried. So yeah, honestly, it was a pretty good game, and then it got really depressing, like, out of nowhere. But it was good. Oh, crap. Oh, no! No! The Reaper Vine, it got me. Jerks. Must be save station. I don't think I got all the runes, so I guess. We got 1, 2, and there's a third one over there that we got. I imagine it's got to be further up there, but we can't get around those boxes. As far as I'm concerned, we're okay. Okay, so we have a couple areas to go here. So I want to go to this room. This is probably a save station. I was right. See how good I am, guys? Yeah. And then outside of that, I've currently been playing Star Wars Outlaws. I got another game free that's just called Thaumaturge. I've never played it, but it looks like a kind of like a turn-based CRPG that has like vampiric undertones. I really don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I have no point of reference on it. Okay. Path of corruption leads even higher. Interesting. go. Whoosh. Sure. I totally know what we're doing here. Hell. We'll figure it out. Wow, these things. Dude, there's so many places to go. Alright, let's go this way. I'll scan that door. Which door? This door? This door. New research entry has been downloaded. Lock system engaged. Secure the area to unlock the door. Water is shorted out. The slot mechanism, it is inoperable. An active platform lift detected. Its function should return once power has been restored. Right, and the power is currently out. New research entry has been added. Missile ammunition resupplies 5 missile rounds. Alright, cool. Let's go this way. I don't think I can go underwater, can I? Yeah, definitely cannot. Okay. We tried. Yeah, but I'm kind of excited to... What the f are you? New creature entry. Morphology. Stone toad. Preys on creatures smaller than itself. Vulnerable only from within. A stone toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. It finds anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Stone toads use their tusks as a last resort. So I don't turn into a ball right in front of this dang thing, because then it's going to swallow me. That's what I'm getting out of that. And I'm guessing it wanted you to have found that out the hard way. Which, like, you know, cool, I guess. But now I kind of got to be careful. Because I don't want to die. Because I don't... Well, no, I imagine Samus is not digestible. So, there's that. Alright, here we go. Alright, new creature entry. This is a mechanoid incinerator drone, programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself if necessary. The drone's intense heat blasts compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Got it. Okay, I understand what we gotta do here. I'm doing it very poorly. Oh, okay. Hard to gauge when this fight's over, but it's gonna be when that thing goes. That's the hard part, is like tracking both. Okay, got it. Am I gonna find more of those wasps? Nope. Ah, that's all good. Morph ball bomb acquired. While in morph ball mode, press A to drop a morph bomb. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Okay. Structural weakness. Okay, so that's how you morph bomb. Okay. Let's get in there. Missile expansion acquired. Maximum missile carrying capacity increased by 5. Oh, you know what? Let's do this real quick, because we can just find the like an online entry for it. Metroid Prime, Incinerator Drone. It releases barbed war wasps. Barbed war wasps are distinguished by their emerald color. A colony of them are in a huge hive in the Chozo ruins. Samus later encounters them during the events of Metroid Prime Hunters during her first visit on Arctera. Never encounters barbed war wasps again. Okay, official data. Barbed war wasp. Airborne insect with the ability to launch its stinger at prey. A highly aggressive member of the war wasp family, the insect can propel the tip of its stinger up to 20 meters. The stinger tips regrow seconds after launch and contain an acidic compound designed to pre-digest prey. An aggressively territorial insect capable of launching its stinger as a projectile, the more dangerous cousin of the war wasp. Barbed war wasps migrate in large swarms, attacking the largest life forms in isolated regions of Talon 4. Yeah. Oh, we probably could, huh? Yeah, where's E? Damn, I did not like that sound. At all. That quick game sound was garbage. That hurt my brain. Yeah, we can do that. No, I skip this cutscene. Cutscene is unnecessary. Alright, I just gotta climb all the way up. Ow! Ow! No, it hurt. I actually don't know if I scan those with the save, so I gotta scan one when I get a chance. Which we'll have right here. Maybe we did do that. Okay. so I know I'm getting a phone call. I'm just not answering it. Occasionally, like, what's that buzzing sound? It's my phone. Hello, Mr. Frogman. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, get in the hole. I'm still not answering. Hey, Bonafide, welcome in. I think I gotta get through this first one before they start popping up. Are you playing this on PC? Yes. Ouch. That hurted. Alright, there we go. The Barbed War Wasp. Ouch. This hurted. Oh, wait. My two buddies are spam calling me. That's a tough day, dude. I want that help! I mean, not that I, like, really need it. Ooh. Oh, God. There we go. That is way too many. Alright, there's the mortar ball bomb. Boom. Alright, now we're back to where we were at just 5 seconds ago. Morph ball bomb. Missile expansion, baby. So that means now what we can do is we can go back to that toad, right? And now we can get swallowed by that toad and then bomb him from the inside. Get wrecked, buddy. Alright, what am I supposed to do with this? Basic systems appear to be operational. The device should operate once power has been restored. Okay, a new research entry has been downloaded. Standard morph ball slot. This slot is active. Inserting the morph ball and detonating a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electrical impulses that can activate different types of devices. Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. Problem solved. Okay, that drops the water. Oh, is it on a timer? Does that solidify the timer? So that it's no longer timing? No. I mean, that'll work, I guess. Nope. No. That should stop the timer again. I hope. Okay. We're going to continue. I don't have the thing for the... Yeah. I just love that, like, Ratchet and Clank sounding sound. Energy tank, maximum energy increased by 100. Okay, so that's another little health vial. Oh, I literally can't go anywhere further here, huh? Dang, dude, what the heck? What is this room? Was there a split way that I missed? There had to have been. Hey, Leonu, hello, and hope you had a great day, Mr. Paladin. I have to say, it's pretty exciting watching someone play for the first time. Hey, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I don't know what was I supposed to get something in there? I don't know. I couldn't really go forward. I imagine the other way has something to do with the magnetic one, and that's how I get to the bigger room. So maybe I just have to come back. Because my only other guess is that this is our other way, and I don't have access to it, so we're gonna have to leave and come back. And I don't know how I'm gonna remember where everything's at. Like I'll be completely honest. Ah! We'll figure it out. Whoop. Open up, sucker. Oh, I forgot about you. Forgot about you. Forgot about you. Not anymore. And spam called again. Not today, baby. We got him. I believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate that. The vote of confidence is necessary. Well, I hope you're doing well. For those guys who don't, if you're not following Leonu 2, I was streaming this game to start it out on Wednesday because I had the day off of work on Wednesday because my wife and I went to our 16th week ultrasound. Listen carefully here. Is it because of these things? Luminescent cylinders functioning at 80%. Birds. Yeah, we have street bats. Get close to these. What? Why is it, what? How? Okay. This one does it too. It's reflective. But I can't tell if it's because of the cylinder or not. Jump on him. What am I listening for? Do you hear a hum sound? I mean, kind of, yeah. It kind of swells. It's there's like 2 layered sound. And there's one that's more of a higher pitch that's kind of swelling. And it feels like someone's stretching the sound and then compressing it. But then there's a lower pitch one that's underneath that. Did it just whisper at me? I don't like that at all. I'm leaving. That is terrifying. Am I going to do a double for what? To hear it's like moaning at me. Are you able to do a double? No, that's not it. Huh? How do you... I don't know if I can get to that. I don't think the movement works. It's a very slow movement. I don't believe you in the slightest, because this thing doesn't move. Right. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm backwards. I go this way. Yeah, it doesn't move. What did it just open on my emulator? I think my computer's trying to do something when I press Alt. Because Alt's my jump. Yeah, I gotta remap my bomb jump real quick. I can't have it at all because it screws things up. Give me a second. Configure morph ball, spring ball, space. Okay. That'll work. Yeah, I might give up on this because this is... I feel like I need a double jump. Jesus. This one. I don't want to fall off is another one of my problems. This way. That's what I want to avoid. Okay, let's see here. I wasn't even remotely close. Okay, so you can't jump. Bruh. I don't think this is doable. No. No. The level of precision this requires, this is stuff that I hate about like speedrunning. Don't land the bomb on the ground, you want to time it. With what? What are you talking about? I have to lay the bomb on the first one to jump. What do you mean? It doesn't hit. So I don't know what you're talking about. You can just jump without the first bomb like that? It's the only way that I've hit that second bomb is by doing the first bomb. I don't get enough height. The first bomb's doing what I need it to do, which is to give me the height that I need to jump with the second bomb. Because I'm not getting the second bomb if I just solo it and do it just like this. It's not happening. This is one of those things where this game definitely is going to have a double jump. And this is going to be completely pointless. I am really close to giving up on this. The first bomb isn't doing anything. You're falling down after it, so it's not giving height. It is giving height. I don't think... yeah, watch. It's the only way I've been able to hit that bomb. The only way that I've been able to hit the second bomb to elevate the lift is by bombing first. It's the only way that I've ever made it happen. I haven't done it even once just jumping like this. I was just late. Oh. This is painful. Yeah, I don't think it's doable. It's not giving me the height I need. Oh. That comes from where the bomb in the air is placed. It's a series of heights. It is increments of heights. Neither of which is working. Oh. Still no. Yeah, I'm like 10 tries away from giving up. That's one try. That's 2 tries. That's not a try. That's 3 tries. That is 4 tries. Also try not to move sideways until you feel like you have the timing. No, I'm trying it 5 more times and then I'm quitting after it. I'm not doing it anymore. Because I'm not good at this like speedrunning stuff. I'm just gonna wait till I get a double jump and call it good. Or a higher jump if that's the case. No, that's not it. Alright, that is 6 tries. That's not a try. Yeah, no, this is 100. Doing stuff like this is speedrunning stuff. This is not like average. This is not like well-intended normal gameplay. This is speedrunning stuff. There we go. Alright, happened on try 7. Kaboom. Now, what do I do now? If I go over here? And I hate this stuff. Do this inside more ball tunnel. Scan. Scan what? Structural weakness detection throughout sandstone wall. Just bomb the wall. For a missile expansion? That was not worth it, dude. That was awful. Get me out of here. I want out. Yeah, I think I can go through that door down there now. Yeah? What, now? Maybe I can't. Hold on. Ah! Oh! What's up? What's up, guys? That's a thing. That which fouls the water seeks the sun. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Toxicity levels critical. Small energy. Not what I'm trying to scan. The great poison comes from Talon's core. Gotta write that. Thing about sound though, the humming sound is items. You hear all of it all the time. That is good to know. Okay, so the meteor and the great poison, so they're not connected. These are separate things, so we have to separate those. And then with the great poison, it comes from Talon's core. So this is something that's inherent to the planet, which means it's native to the planet. So it didn't come in with the meteor, so the meteor's separate. But I'm assuming... You know you're close to an item. Okay. I'm assuming what this indicates... Is that like a... What's the... No. Part of me thinks that when the meteor struck this planet, that it unleashed whatever was inside of it. So the great poison was locked away, and all it needed... Incoming scan data. Fluid patterns analyzed. Main source of toxins and ruin detected. Trace sediments indicate water once flowed here. Roots originate over walls. No decomposition detective. Host plant appears to thrive on toxic water. Oh, what? Sun chamber. So that wants me to look at my map. Ow! Oh, this is, okay, the runic symbol's been active. 4 runic symbols must be. That's good to know. We need to go active. Okay. So we need to go hunt those down. And one's right here. So that's 2. Thanks for the warning. Anything? Not that I can see, so let's go to the next one. Not that I... Oh! Scheisse. That's rough, dude. There's another one. So where's the last one? Oh. There we go. Boom! We did it. Get me out of here. So then yeah, got it. The gate's been unlocked. Cool. What do we got here? I know that. Okay, new Chozo lore. Chozo script has been translated. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent. The fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory, but the meteor brought with it a corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with a ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanding to encompass Talon 4 in a night as a spider weaves a web. But, okay, now I'm confused, because it said that the... Charge me. It said that it came from Talon's core. So if it comes from Talon's core, then the meteor doesn't bring it with it, unless they're speaking kind of like symbolically. Because I'm still thinking that the meteor opened it up. Uh-oh. Did the charge beams destroy these things? Oh, yes, they do. Bye-byes. I wonder if it's the same with these things. It's not. Sweeten them out. What? There's a thing over there? Where? What's up, buddy? Yeah, you gotta die. Because I gotta find where these game developers decided to hide a door. Rude. Cam. Moderate mechanical activity indicates the machine still active. Metal structure heavily weakened. Sufficient blast trauma will likely result in complete destruction. That's charge beam. And then magnetic field. So I can't do whatever this is. Oh, never mind. Missile expansion. Yay. But we can't go any further because I don't have that. I don't have magnetized ball. They're back. That's rough, dude. Yeah, it's kind of no point to charge beaming them. It just takes too long. Especially if they respawn. Ah! Okay, I see what you mean with that, too. Okay, so we want to go back to the big tree room. Which beeth this way. And I wonder if I have to Okay, no, I don't. Good, good, good. If you didn't hear it, you should turn SFX up. Hear what? Hear what? Where? I don't think I can turn it up anymore. I think everything's probably at max. The loot. What loot? There's no loot. Sound. Nope. Sound. Yeah, SFX. Yeah, everything's at 100. You passed right by it? I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? I've passed a lot of rooms. Where? Where did I pass this alleged loot? Because I'm going to miss a lot of stuff. Is it that? Can I break this? Oh. I tried blowing that up with a missile and it didn't work. So, stone breaks are charge beam. This is going to be too much to remember. I just want to blow stuff up. This is the part of Metroidvanias that suck. So you gotta backtrack, you gotta remember what does where. Oh god. No! Missile would have broken it. It didn't. I shot it with a missile. It didn't go boom. that'll work. Come on, get me out. Dude, there's enough room. Open up, dude. Okay, there's another one. That one's been active. So it should be this one. No, I thought I found... What? Species venomweed, poisonous plant that retracts into the ground if threatened. Venomweeds evolved to thrive in the habitats of large organisms. They lure prey with brightly colored leaves and then detain it with tiny barbs that deliver a powerful toxin. Venomweeds rapidly decompose anything that succumbs in their midst. Okay. Good for them. Good for the little venomweeds. Where's my next little symbol? Oh. So they're going to be the two that I've already previously gotten that I gotta now like re-get. Is there fall damage? Let's find out. Technically, we found out. Alright, where's the other one? I swear it was on this level. There it is. Alright, let me through. $76. Bruh. Come on, let me through. Come on, let me through. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Boom. What? Rude. They don't all work the same. Come on, go away. I think I'm good. Oh, I think I'm okay. This is unnecessary. It's charging its solar blast. Whoa! Okay. What do we got here? I think I have like 35 missiles now, I guess. Alright, new creature entry is one of the Flagra's tentacles fills the narrow drainage channel. Analysis indicates that Flagra's central nervous system is located at the base of the structure. Creature entry has been added. Morphology, Flagra. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. The exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable. However, exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for a short period. Okay, a mirror array used to focus sunlight onto creature. It looks like it can be tilted possibly to take it offline. Okay, so we knock that out of array, and then it drops to the ground. And then when it drops to the ground, we morph ball in here and electric pulse it. Got it. Okay, this is easy. This we can do. Was that it? There's no way that's a one and done boss, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say. No, now we got 2 that we gotta do. Okay, so, okay. Alright, how many on this rotation? 1, 2, 3. Okay. What? Yeah. Painful. Boom! Alright, one more. We can do this. We can do this. Flagra going down, dude. Flagra's going down. We're not tolerating this. Not in my house. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not this 4-man solar beam. Come on! Drop it down! Got him. And dead. We didn't write any of these bosses yet. We haven't wrote anything. Chozo, ruins. I mean, we can write... I imagine we're going to fight a massive amount of bosses, though. So, like, we could write the armored beetle. I don't remember its real name. I'm just going to call it an armored beetle. And the Flagra. I don't want to write the drone. Because that was really more the... we're going to call it the BWW nest for the barbed war wasp. I don't want to call it the incinerator drone because the drones, that's not the important part. The important part was the bugs. Nice, thank you. Appreciate it. What is that? Did we just unlock the ability to go super Aaron? Get it? Because that was a bad joke. Where's my... That's everyone that heard that joke. That's the fun part about streaming PC games that I don't get to do too much when I do console games, is I use all my sound bites. Because I have a lot of them, like this one. Various suit acquired. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Oh, we love that. World Gallery unlocked for purchase. Yay. Which means that we can now go over here, I think, right? No, it was there, to the ruined shrine. That was the area that we couldn't go. Because it hurt, I think. No, that's because it was too high. That's the magnetic one. So, it was this. Right? Magma pool. Yeah, that's the one. Couldn't do the magma pool. Now we can. So, we should be able to just take this all the way back. It's going to give us a way back to the transport access to the hive totem. But we'll carry it all the way through. Okay. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out, ladies and gentlemen. Can I step in the water now? Can I just walk in the water? That's dope! Honestly, that was the part that's worth it, is being able to just walk in the water. Oh, yes, baby. Give me that sweet, sweet health. Kill Flagger, clean the water. What are you? New creature entry. Morphology. This is a pulse bamboo. Life form of raw energy. Periodically releases explosive segments from its body. Pulse bamboos are energy beings. Invulnerable to most known weapons, electrical energy can harm them. However, they lack the intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse bamboos produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed, regardless of who or what may be nearby. So I don't have a way to kill that thing, right? I'll try again. I don't think I have a way of killing it. Yeah, I don't. Okay, cool. Is this right? It's gonna have to be. Minecraft prepared me for this moment. These things aren't dying. New creature entry. Oculus. Wall crawler that generates electrical pulses. The Oculus exposes its single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into its impermeable shell. Ouch. That really hurt. And as a result of not having a way to go up, I probably missed out on some stuff. I probably can't get that option back until I can... Oh. No. I can't even go up there anyways because I don't have whatever stupid... Hey, I know those. New Chozo lore. Chozo script translated. The cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep ever further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and the waters, devouring all life Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. Okay, very noble of them. I respect the Chozo deeply, because they just, they just wanted to live peacefully, and the planet, or this meteor was like, yeah, no, not gonna be a thing, fam. Nice try. Alright, this is access to the Magmore Caverns North, granted. So this is how we move to the next level area, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to the next level area. Not yet. I don't want to go that way. At all. Because we still have to go check out that one area that's like this way. What the okay. So we're gonna do that, because then we can go find a safe spot after that and then save it and then call it a night, because that'll be pretty good. I'll be able to stream a lot more tomorrow, and that'll be the greatest place to start a new area would be tomorrow morning. Okay. And I got a game night with friends tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. Okay, what we got here? Chozo lore. You think you're getting past me, buddy? Alright, Chozo script. The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what has yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there is nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this: unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. I mean, I guess unless you all die, then, where's your... This appears to be the first of 3 locking mechanisms that seal the gate. The lock is active, but its key slot is sealed by a weak metal grating. This appears to be the second of 3. The lock is active, the key is sealed. Okay. This appears to be the third. The lock is active, and its key slot is open. That did nothing. Alright, hold on. That's 1. Erected. That's 2. I'm a genius. Give me my missiles. You jerk. Missile expansion acquired. Buy another 5. I basically have like 1,000 missiles. Okay. Don't let the number on the screen that says 35 fool you. I practically have 1,000 missiles. Just worry about that part. Energy tank acquired. Look at that. Maximum energy. We found more health. Okay, so we eventually do have to make our way back. But this is a thing that we want to do because we want to get that other item, which we get from the magma pool now that we can handle extreme heat. So we just have to go back to the ruined fountain, access to the ruined fountain. And then this is going to be a hurdle to then go all the way back around, is my big guess, to get back to the Magmore Caverns North. No, because we can take the Hive Totem. So never mind. So, okay. I know what we're going to do. Phineas, I know what we're... No, sorry, it's Ferb. Ferb, I know what we're going to do today. How much want to bet Disney, being the highly litigious company they are, just listening for when someone mentions any of their intellectual properties, and they've already drafted up legal summons for me. That's it, guys. The channel's over. I accidentally, intentionally said a phrase that comes from licensed Disney media, and therefore they struck my channel while I was live streaming. They just blew it up. They sued me, and Twitch was like, well, let's just shut them off. Oh, I have black armor now. I just realized that. I'm blind. That goes to show how much I pay attention to certain things. This is awesome. Okay, and then it was this, yeah, it was that door. I don't care about the water. What's the water gonna do to me? I went and restored all... No. No, it was not that one. It was the other one. Magma pool. This one. I want to go inside the magma. Really? You activate by proximity, dude? Like, what? Warning, heat. You want to know what I don't worry about anymore? I don't give a crap about no heat, bruh. Okay, this is one of those things where I need to grapple, and I completely forgot how to do that, but also, this is going to really hurt if I mess this up. So I got to remember what the button is to do the grapple thing. It is shift. Chozo Ruins. I love that. Okay, so that didn't do anything at all. I'm confused. Am I supposed to grapple? I don't have the grapple. That's why. Don't worry about me. So I could have just completely ignored all that. Now I just made my way back like 1,000 times longer. Because I was like, oh, we can go back to the magma pool. No, we can't. So I don't have the grapple. So, okay. So we need to go back out because we need to take the hive totem to get back to where we want to be. Just cleaning off the suit, all good. Yeah, just, you know, filling up with lava. It's like it didn't even happen. You know what I mean? They are 100% chasing me, and I just 100% don't care. What you gonna do when I blew up your nest? I never got that thing, which I'm gonna... okay, so I need to grapple for that one. Okay. Okay. So, in order to get to where we need to be, we want to take this exit down here in order to get to where we need to be. So, we're gonna drop down, kill these guys. Real cool. Okay, never mind. They just gone. Die, 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 die. See what I mean? Like, I'm just good. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Okay. And then I think I go this way. I do. Alright, because we didn't have to do a whole bunch of stuff in the magma cavern, we're literally going to go into the more caverns, and then... oh god, 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 they go, boom! Behind you. Where? Here? What? In here? Oh, I can do this. Yeah. Structure. Yep, weakness. It's good. More missiles. Now I have 1,005 missiles. Just ignore the thing on the screen that says I have 40. I have 1,005. I promise you. Alright, let's go this way. Let's get the out of here. What's up, dog? Okay. No! No! Get me out! Let's see, is this? So it's in the water. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Rude. Oh, it could be this. Yep. Now I have 1,010 missiles, guys. And again, don't worry about the thing on the screen that says 45. I don't have 45 missiles. Okay, I did the math myself. I basically looked into the source code and I learned I have 1,010 missiles. Alright, so this is the Hive Totem. So this is where we went and like shot spinning bugs for funsies, by the way. It was a really good time. Should have been there. That has to be this room over here. This has to be what I'm hearing. It was. Yo! My goodness. I don't want to break that. Okay. Yeah, let's go into the Magmore Caverns. Oh, we have our big armor now. Nice. Just us living our best life. Alright, we gotta find a save station, then we're calling it for the night. That's our goal here. Go to North Chozo Ruins. Access to Chozo Ruins North. Platform. Okay, I can dig this sound. I mean, at least that helps me understand how one is intended to get back up. Cap. What in the doom am I in right now? Okay, this is our save station. Perfect. This is honestly like the best way we could have found a save station. So cool. So we're gonna save it and call it good on that for the night, because that is good progress. We finished the Chozo Ruins, so tomorrow we can do the Magmore Caverns. We'll probably be able to get a lot of progress out now that I'm a lot more comfortable with the controlling scheme, like the keyboard scheme. And we're just moving in the right direction. So I think tomorrow it's going to be a lot of progress is what I'm looking forward to. So that's going to be really exciting. And then, yeah, we're just going to continue through this game as we play it. Still phenomenal game. Like, absolute fun gunfights. The bosses are crazy. I've enjoyed every second of the lore. The lore is not too misunderstandable. Like, I mean, we're really, like, just loosely learning about this plot with the space pirate station, and like, all of that was, like, just put on pause. Too much information too quick, and then they just put it on pause because we're chasing Ridley to this planet, and we crash land on this planet, and now we're learning about the people that lived on the planet prior and why they're all gone, right? So all of our lore is just really focusing on the planet. Like, why is it the way that it is now? Why am I dealing with what I'm dealing with in this current moment? So the lore board's capturing that, which is great. So I'm excited to see some of the new bosses in this next region here, which will be fun. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. Game's been saved, energy's fully restored, so that's good. So let's see if there's anyone on that we would want to raid out to and just share the fun with and continue spending some time. We have Nami Kazumika, who's currently playing Final Fantasy 14. Chibi Edward playing Final Fantasy 14 as well. I didn't know we played that. We have Beard Wizard Man playing Escape from Tarkov. Board Down Hero. I haven't been in his stream in a long time. I think it's been a little while since we've hung out with Chibi Edwards. Go right out his way. Jin Solenbum. That's his Final Fantasy 14 character. He's playing a level 50 character. And it looks like they're fighting Valar. A bunch of Valar. They're just fighting demons left and right. We love MMOs. No, we don't. But we love people that love MMOs. I've played Final Fantasy 14 when it initially launched on the PS4. And I'll never play it again. Because MMOs are way too much. So, we're going to raid out to Chibi Edward and enjoy some fun with him. So, thank you guys for another fun stream. I do really appreciate it. So, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. As always, make sure that you stay safe, that you take care of yourself, that you tell someone that you love them. We'll catch you guys tomorrow when we continue to stream more of Metroid Prime. So, looking forward to that. And, yeah, so we're going to go hang out with him while he's playing some Final Fantasy 14. Thank you guys again. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, so phenomenal stuff. Love this game. Love everything it's thrown at me. So excited to keep going, and we'll get to it. Magmore Caverns tomorrow morning. See you there. Have a great rest of your night. In 10 seconds. Because that's how good I am with my timing. The best. Couldn't have done it better. Here we go. All right, guys. Have a good one.